Welcome back everyone to more Dark Souls 3 with me, the Daemon Forever. And last time actually, so my game crashed and it was because my controller kind of like got disconnected. It's a very flimsy wire that I'm using to connect my PS4 controller to my computer. And that doesn't play well with this game. This game kind of feels quite buggy still for something that's been released 4 years ago. But yeah, so that happened, and it messed with my recording software too. And so near the end, there were the recording that I made near the end was a bit laggy and basically not good. And so I decided to like just make that short. I've actually been down here for like 5 minutes that I didn't show in the previous episode because again it was laggy, so I just decided to stop it there. Wait, why is this guy? Oh yeah, so actually, I didn't rest at the bonfire, that's why. I was wondering why these guys are still dead, but yeah, so I killed these guys actually because I didn't rest at the bonfire. But what I wanted to show you guys just quickly is that if you go down this way, there's an enemy here with a spear. He should be, well, his body's gone. But yeah, I got a Titanite shot from him. Yeah, this guy. So let me just show you this area quickly because it's a dead end, so it'll be quick. No idea what this guy was doing, but yeah. So there's some items down here, nothing too important. But over here, we have a prisoner in a locked cage. So, well, yeah, it looks like a prisoner. We can't talk to him or her right now. So this is one of the cool things with the Soul series is that as you explore, you'll find like hidden gems. This isn't really that hidden. It's not that hard to find, but it's something that you will find if you explore fully in the game. And that's one of the good things with the Soul series. The only downside for me is that it's become so typical now that, you know, you find like a hidden, like someone hidden in a locked prison or something like that. And I don't know how, it doesn't really feel all that special anymore. You almost expect it. And I don't really know if that's a good or bad thing. I think the firebomb blew up all of these barrels. Anyway. So hopefully now the recording works all good. I think this door is locked. And it looks like there's a lift behind it. Yeah, there. Looks like a lift. Anyway, so that should be a shortcut in the future that we may be able to use. But yeah, so because the end of the last episode was a bit laggy in terms of the recording, I had to readjust my recording software. And now it should be working good again, hopefully. You know, hopefully. But yeah, I decided to like cut out all of this that I did in the last episode and just show you it here. Actually, I ended up stopping just in front of here really, or finishing the game. Because I was going to quit anyway. Whoa. So yeah, actually, in my first playthrough that I did with a sorcerer, like all those years ago, I mentioned I stopped at a boss fight that had like a dog-looking enemy. And that's just down there somewhere. Further down there. And what I used to do is, because we have the bonfire lit up there, I would just run through this whole section until the boss. Because I just couldn't be bothered to fight, especially here in this section up here, you find that there's one of these enemies that transforms into like this, I don't know what you call it, this dark beast, I guess. The same like we did with the first boss fight of the game, the Eudex. What I might do is I might just show it anyway, just so that you know what it looks like. It's this guy. Oh wait, I managed to stop him from... Okay, so you can see I have my soul here because I died here. Well, I died in the previous run. So yeah, if you don't kill that guy straight away, he changes into one of those, well, I didn't show it, which is, I should have showed it really. Sorry. But yeah. So he changes into one of those dark beasts, or he mutates into one of those dark beasts, and they're a lot harder to kill. Oh. Yay, Crystal Lizard. Raw gem. So you want these enemies. I thought that was one of them here. I kept missing it when I was around, but yeah, I saw it this time. And you can see there's an item there, an item there. I remember, yeah, there's this thing down here, and I used to just run through this area because there were so many enemies down there. I was like, I'm not gonna face all of them. I'm just gonna run through them. And the dog enemy is, I think, through those gates there, and then to the right, something like that. To the left is like an NPC, I think. And that's about as much as I remember from this playthrough. So yeah. What else am I going to say? Hopefully the recording is all good now. And we're all good. This isn't going to be a long session today, but and I'm going to do the episodes in half an hour runs rather than like an hour and a half like the first episode was. The first episode was that long just because I wanted to it's the first episode, so we'll just have it be a bit longer. Why not? Ah, screw you. Anyway, so I think, yeah, so there are a number of paths that you can take to the boss. Maybe. Or is this just a room? So, because you can like fall down here, I think, to get on top of these guys straight away. I don't remember exactly. But, you know, we'll be exploring, I guess. I think this goes close to that area I was at just now, so that... Whoa! Lucky! So, we could actually see this area from down below. Another oh, Titanite shard. So that's where the prisoner was. And I think that's the gate that I was trying to bang on earlier. I thought it could be a shortcut, but obviously you can actually, like, I thought this path would lead to the gate, but it doesn't. Whoa! I don't know if I want to fight him. He looks strong. This is what I like about the Souls game, like when you have all these messages that are actually helpful and tell you how to play the game. That's always really cool to me. I know some people think that it might make things easier, but to me that's the whole charm of the game. You've got like your white soapstone that I mentioned earlier that you can use for co-op. You've got red soapstone that you can use for invading, and then you've got messages that you can just use to like help guide you through the game. Hey buddy. Whoa. He could attack better, I think. Like I'm giving him a lot of opportunities to attack. So I didn't really do that well there. But we got him. I'm not too worried right now about dying, because I know I can just run through this area. I've done it before. I'm worried that I might just fall down. That's my worry. And then I'll be stuck and have to run around. Green Blossom. So I know what some of these items do, so I'm not going to double check everything. I know the Green Blossom recovers stamina quicker for a short period of time. The game does look amazing though. Hopefully there's no more lags and all that and the recording is all good so I don't have to do this again. The game does look good. Having only 2 Estus Flask is a bit of an issue, which is why I would run through this area. Ooh, 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 that looks like it might be a decent shield. Oh, it takes my weight just above 25%. Surprisingly not that good against magic and fire and all that. Okay. But it blocks 100% physical, so I'm going to take that. I'm going to use it for now. And, let me test my roll. I mean, it's not too bad. So your speed and agility and how quick you roll and all that is affected by your equip burden. And so if you look at this screen here on the top right, you have equip load and weight ratio. So you want that weight ratio to be fairly low in order to like run faster and dodge quicker. That item over there might be decent. Oh, there's a doggy. I kind of want to kite enemies, so let me see if I can. Where's my... There it is. So I want to kite enemies. Now I have to wait for them to come closer. Oh man. I kid you not, like having 4 enemies there and a dog could spell disaster quickly. Come on, I want to lock on. I got his attention. That's all I wanted. One down. The other guy I think might be... Oh, I thought he was going to be thingy. Attracted as well. Whoa, that's super cool. Took a lot of hits to kill. Another Titanite shot. I am so tempted to level up my axe again if I have the opportunity. So kiting out enemies is important because you don't want to face all of them at once. Because there might be some hidden as well, like behind here or something. And to like fight them all at once wouldn't be smart, really. Let me try and get this one. Whoa, camera. Oh, no, wrong one. At least they stagger when I hit them. Cool. Now I think this is the only guy left. Let's double check. Oh, item. Oh, I am so tempted to get my Titanite shard. Sorry, to get my weapon upgraded. I think I only need 3 for the next upgrade. Yeah, I don't want to go out there yet. Hey, buddy. Estus shot, yes, I am definitely gonna go back. I don't think I got any of these items when I was here as a sorcerer because like there were so many enemies and I was like, I'm not gonna fight all of you. Oh, miss. I am not gonna die to a dog. Yay, we've got the prisoner key. So I missed all of this the first time I played because I was playing as a sorcerer and you had like so little items. And you had to like balance between an Estus flask and a magic flask, and you know, I just couldn't. It just sucked so much life out of me trying to play as a sorcerer when those issues were never there before. I just want to see what's around here. Okay, so you can fall down here if I want to. Okay, cool. So those guys are all like alive. They're not like dead. They're just, some of them are just, well, some of them might be dead, but they're just standing there. Okay. There are some items that I need to bear in mind. Items are always good to pick up even if you're running through an area. So those are items I will try to pick up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head back and open that cell, because I think that was the key to open that cell, and you know, it might be an interesting person to let loose. Plus I have no more Estus flask anyway. And I have an Estus shard, and I have a what's the other thing called? Titanite shard. I think I have enough to like, and I can go down here. Might give this a go actually. See what's down here. Oh wow. I might regret this. I'm pretty sure some of these are gonna wake up. So that's the area where that guy's walking around. Is there anything here? Stupid thing. Which one is that good? Yeah. That's why I love this game sometimes. Okay, so there's just a safe way to come down here. You can also jump off the top as I was showing earlier. Anyway, I'm almost. I have one more Estus flask actually, but doesn't really matter. I think I have 3 Titanite shards. I think that's all I need. So you can drop down here as well instead of going through the area. But if you're gonna run through the area, it doesn't really matter, I think. So let's see if we can. Oh, I didn't go to the cell, did I? Ah, stupid! Ah.
Well, just good to see what needs.
Reinforced Estus. So what did I do?
Be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Yeah. That didn't do anything. What?
Well, just good to see ye and what needs me.
Okay, now it is 5. So I have to actually double, like, I have to actually check it as well. Yeah, so I can upgrade, right? How many do I need? I need 4. I needed 4 and I have 4 Titanite shards. Cool. And yes, I will upgrade that. Next I need 6. It's all good. It's all good. I kind of like this axe. It feels really good to use as well. I was looking at the video because I had to edit the first episode, and finding the Eudex boss and like hearing the axe hit him, it felt really good. It sounded really good too.
Be careful. I don't want to see that.
So yeah, I was like super stoked with that. I might even level up actually. I'm happy to use this axe.
Very well. Then touch take note.
Oh, are you kidding me? 3 souls.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Let me just eat something. I must have a, simple soul. Yeah, that's fine.
Welcome home, speak then. Very well. Then touch take note.
I am like unsure what I want to level up. I know I'll always level up vigor and endurance. I don't really have to level up strength right now. I think the wisdom is always that you level up strength when you find an item or a weapon in this case, or a shield, that requires increased strength. Otherwise it's not that. I mean, I know if I put my strength up it will increase my attack power and all this, but putting up endurance is always good. Like, I'm running out of stamina quickly. Health is also always good. Vitality is this weird one because it increases your physical defense as well, and also increases your equip load. So for instance, if I do this, I might be able to, actually yeah, this might get me under 25% equip burden. So I'll do this actually. Let's talk.
Ashen One, to be
Nope, nothing new.
Ashen One.
Simple guys. Okay, that's
Farewell,
fine.
Ashen One.
So this is the cage I was talking about earlier, where the Titanite Shard was. Luckily, I did get 4. I didn't think I had 4. I thought I only had 3, but there you go. So let's free this guy. What's up, buddy?
Ah, you're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh?
Sure.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Whoa. What is your part? Okay, so he just vanished, which kind of makes me think he could have done that, I don't know, anyway. But yeah, so let's check out that ring that he gave us. So I'm sure we can equip it. Increases damage absorption when HP is low. Damage absorption? Where? A ring set with a large rare tearstone jewel. Temporarily boosts damage absorption when HP is low. This stone is said to be a tear of sorrow of the goddess Keita. And of course, tears are always more beautiful near death. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah. Boosts damage absorption when HP is low. I guess that means you're stronger. Your attacks are stronger when you have a low HP. Whatever. So yeah, so I didn't meet that guy in my first playthrough with the sorcerer. I'm really enjoying this actually. I know I'm gonna struggle with bosses, especially given that this dodge is not to my. I don't remember if that's always been the case where it takes like a second for the dodge to actually occur. Sometimes. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I'm just gonna run by this guy. Is this guy coming? Oh, I didn't think that was gonna hit him. Nice. So I'm just gonna run by this guy, and you might see his transformation. In the future, what I might do is if I die or if I'm at a specific point, then I'll return to that specific point rather than just show you as I run through the area. It's what I did for most of my other playthroughs. So. Oh wait, if he dies, he dies. No, he's gonna transform, I'm sure. Oh wow, can you reach there? Oh, I'm so tempted to jump. Oh wait. Yeah, no, that. Whoa! I came to the wrong place. This is not where I want to go. I am actually not quite sure where I want to do. I should have thought this through. Oh, he killed me. Okay, so I think that's where you fight the dog enemy there. It's kind of very similar to the one Reborn, that section in Bloodborne. So I'm in two minds whether I want to just run or fight these guys here. There's an item there, an item there, an item there. Might as well just risk it, shouldn't I? Get the items. I only need to get them once and then I can run afterwards. Alright, cool. Now it's going to depend where that guy is and how I aggro him. Where is he? Okay. I'm just gonna try and run around. If I can avoid him, I will. I don't care about you guys. There's another item somewhere. Is there not another item here? Where is the item? Oh, there's one there. Ember! There's another item, I'm sure, yeah. Ember! Okay. So we're gonna leave those guys be for now. And I run here assuming that this is a safe spot. Which it might not be. Fine. Fine. If you want to party. Anyone else? Ooh. I did not know this was here. Oh, damn you. Just eat it in the face. Yeah, so if I remember right, if you just run right there, you'll find the boss. And if you run up there, you'll find an NPC. So we'll go see the NPC first. That's my extent of what I know about this game. Ah, can you fall down here or something? Oh, item. Okay, so can you fall here? No, it doesn't look like it. I might be able to jump on that. Let me just double check if there's anything else here. No. Ooh, where does this go? Oh, nice. Nice. Firebomb didn't really work, but whatever. Lift. Illusion ahead. Oh. This might come out that door near the tower where the bonfire is. Throwing knife, really? So is this where the bonfire is? No, it's somewhere else. I have no idea where this is. Okay. So, yeah. I've never been this way before. I assume this might be where the first bonfire was. Great. So I think this might be where the first bonfire is. Yeah. Cool. So that's a shortcut to the first bonfire. It's good to know. Just trying to get your bearings down and all that is important as well. It means that it's easier to run past these enemies, I guess, than ooh, item. Than the way I was coming from. Okay, nothing else. Yeah, cool. So, anything else here? No. So let's jump across and get this item. Let me just heal up. So I'll jump across and get that item. Ring of Sacrifice. Can I plunge attack on this guy? Oh my god, I am so tempted. I have no idea how much damage I would actually inflict, but I am so tempted. And it doesn't matter to me if I die now, really. Since I have opened the other shortcut, so. Come on, buddy, come on, buddy. Come this way. I don't even mind like doing a jump attack, but I know a plunging attack should be more. Should inflict more damage. Oh wow. He's down. Did I not get an item? Are you serious? I get nothing for that. Really? I hope he wasn't like a good guy or something. No. Okay, so this is pretty much where I finished the game. To the left is an NPC and to the right is a boss. Through there is a boss. I don't think you have to fight any of these guys. You can just run by them, really. Well, if you manage to run by them at least. Ta-da! Are they coming? They shouldn't come in. Yeah. So the fact that there are bloodstains here now actually, you know, makes me think this isn't necessarily a decent person. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Do I want to do that? Yeah. This is a big enough area for a boss fight, for sure. Okay. There's a ladder there. It's like he's gonna cut his own head off. Huh. Weird. Let me just talk first.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their journey homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed. This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits. Unkindled one, head to the high wall's base. Go through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed. But beware, the dog keeps a close eye on things. The vile watchdog of the Boreal Valley. Unkindled will go through, but be the vile.
So yeah, that dog is pretty much where I finished my playthrough last time. This guy doesn't have his head either. Not that guy, so Yeah, okay. Let me just wander around a bit. Oh well. I might as well get a strong attack in.
What on earth? Lord, it must be my dear Prince Lothric.
Yeah, so now I have no idea if that was the right thing to do. Yeah. Wait, what? Place the basin at the statue of the beheading knight. Oh crap. What did I do? Okay. Okay, this wasn't smart. I've never fought this one before. Dancer. I have no idea what to expect. Let me get my firebomb out and like throw one at her. Okay, I'm almost dead. Okay, I'm dead. Oh crap. My controller disconnected. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I did the right thing there, but I think I will end that here for this session. I just wanted to do a quick session to make sure that that everything's recording okay, and that seems to be working fine now again, so hopefully that's all good and I can upload well again. And I've reached a whole new boss that I've never seen before, and I have no idea what to do with that. No idea if I did the right thing. So yeah. Until next time, guys, this has been encouraging and fun. So take care and see you later.